So I may or may not be hyped for, I don't know, some little underground thing going on today.
I know for a fact I'm not.
You know, it's not that big. They're celebrating, I think, indie games today or something. I don't know. Like, who did the best one? Welcome to Spyro. The Game Awards hype trailer. Trailer? Hype stream. There is a hype trailer, I think. There was one for... I think there was one for the Game Awards. I think there was. There was, yeah? Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Isn't that one they had, I think it had Ratchet in it or something like that. I forget what was like in like what they showed off in the trailer, but it was like a bunch of different games and stuff.
It was something like that. What's up, Con? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're gonna get into that in a minute. First, we're going to Jersey Blues. We'll call you Jersey. What's up? Hey, Trace here. Okay, we're gonna get right into it. Actually, which one should we do? I'm gonna do the first one. Let's just stay safe and do the first one. We can get through it pretty quickly. We're not gonna stream for too long, because we have to get ready for recording our reactions and stuff. So we have to get everything set up like right after this stream. So we'll probably end up around 2:45 Pacific Standard, which is gonna be in like another almost 2 hours. Not doing the PS5 setup. Yeah, because I don't want to put too many PS4 games on my PS5. I want to save room for PS5 games, you know. So we're going to just get into this and just play until we get to wherever we get to. Only for about 2 hours, like just under 2 hours. I hope Spyro makes it in somehow, in some way. I want him to make an appearance.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, Victor's coming in a bit. He's making chocolate milk. Oh, yeah, no, I actually haven't seen the performance of Reignited for myself on PS5. I've been playing Crash 4, and it's at a consistent 60. The load times are way quicker. They're like 18 seconds at most, when on PS4 it's like fucking 40 seconds or so. It's good, man. What's up, Dark Blader? How did you copy PS5? Sheer luck. I went on Walmart's site when they did their Black Friday sale, and I just happened to get it. So, I was really surprised though, because of that fact that that's how it happened. Because I tried doing it on the day one launch, and that was just disastrous. Both Miharu and I were staying up late, right at midnight, for the day one sale, and wow, it was bad.
That shit sold like hotcakes.
Well, it's been selling like hotcakes. No matter when they freaking sell them or restock, they're just they sell out so fast. Screw Walmart. They fired me because the boss was a greedy butt. Wait, you actually worked at Walmart? I don't remember if you name dropped them before from where you work. Zort! Streaming the PS4? Yes. I was just saying to Blasio that we're reverting back to a PS4 stream for this because of the fact that I don't want to put too many PS4 games on my PS5. I wanted to put some essential PS4 games that I play here on my PS5 when I first booted the console up, and it was going to take up a lot of space. And seeing as I'm also playing Sackboy, Astrobot, and Immortals, that's going to be a lot of space. By the way, play Immortals Phoenix Rising, it's so good. I don't care if it's a Breath of the Wild clone. It feels a lot like Breath of the Wild, but in its own way too. It's got its own feel. And it's good, man. I did lose my job last month. They suck. God, that sucks, man. Well, it was probably just your branch that probably sucked. It was probably just the boss that was an asshole. Hopefully the work experience there with everyone else wasn't that bad. Because I have dickheads at my job too, but it's not enough to make me quit. I am on leave right now though because of this otherly ramping up of the virus and all that, so I'm staying home for a few months. You better at least have Crash 4 on the PS5. I do. I just said. Did you? We're not paying attention, Lazio. I said I'm running Crash 4 on PS5 right now, and it's the performance is really freaking good.
It is at peak performance.
It is. I mean, it really is. I really hope that they patch the PS4 version, or rather, I mean, this is the PS4 version. I hope they patch it soon so it can run like that on PS4. Did the PvP Crash game? Con says, do you think the PvP Crash game will be revealed at the Game Awards? I don't think so. I'm more quick to think that with that mystery character I just covered in my video, it might be some DLC or just some super crazy content that might be coming.
Yo, Crash on the Run though? How about all that shit?
Crash on the Run. There's been so much, but that's just the thing, like, that's why we're streaming this and not Crash, because there still isn't any talk for Spyro. There's the Charles and Billis project that he says is in the works. Crash on the Run is getting hella data mined, and the guys that are running, not King, but some of the guys that are doing Crash on the Run are okay with it. There are there's this tease right now for this mystery character. Something to do with Wumpa League. What the hell is that? I don't know. TV image. There's just so many Crash things, and it's super awesome. I'm always hyped for Crash. But that's why I also made that What About Spyro Part 2 video. I still want to see something for Spyro.
The only other thing that could be, I guess, be considered, I guess, like a team.
The artwork.
Is the artwork.
Yeah. Yeah, for those who may not know, I'll just say it in case you don't. The Crash 4 art book came out not too long ago. And in the Snaps dimension, in the art or in the concept art, there is one piece of concept art that has Spyro like as a neon sign at the very bottom of the page. And then, even though it's the 4 from the Crash 4 logo, there is a number 4 right below his name, because it's Spyro's face. It says his name as like a neon sign, and then below it, right below it, almost off the page, there's the 4. So people are taking that to say that it's probably an ever so subtle tease for a Spyro 4. I don't know. I can't say it's coincidence, because ever since Insane, they've known our hype and how we scrutinize and look at every little freaking and instigate every little detail. So that can't be on purpose. What's up, Millicon Joker? Nicholas Cole, what is being sus? Is he being sus now? Really? Because Nicholas, he's been sus before.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he basically did tease Crash 4. He was one of the first ones to tease Crash 4, right at the time of Kapunawa's first appearance in that ad.
Jeff Kegler.
Oh yeah, let's not forget Smash. But there's so much to talk about. That's why we're doing this earlier instead of like right at 1 o'clock. I mean, it's barely 1:03 right now, but yeah, I want to do this a little bit earlier so that way we can actually get some discussions in before the Game Awards actually start. What does Khan say? Go ahead and read that.
Do you think the Crash PvP game could be revealed? And do you think Crash is the next Smash fighter?
So I already said my piece about PvP. I don't think it's going to be revealed anytime soon. I think what we're getting right now is probably just some DLC for Crash 4. Aaron! Surprised you're not streaming on the PS5. Why is everyone saying that? Terry! Terry! Okay, Aaron, I was telling Zark and Blasio, I'm streaming Spyro on PS4 because I don't want to put too many PS4 games on my PS5, or else I'll end up not having enough space for the other games I want to get, like Kana and Little Nightmares 2. So I'm saving up space on my PS5. Plus I wanted to come back to this because I think this is the somewhat definitive stream structure for us right now. That doesn't mean I'll slow down PS5 streams, not at all. In fact, I want to stream Sackboy again, I think this weekend. Oh, Bakan, so Crash being the next Smash, well, that's both Crash and Smash are trending right now on Twitter, and it all just kind of came back to how Jeff just said "whoa" as a response to the reveal that we're gonna get a reveal, the announcement that we're gonna get a reveal for another Smash Brothers character. So I completely miss those guys. I'm going so fast that I'm just talking, I'm just rambling, that I'm missing stuff here. I forgot to get this guy, or both these guys.
And then you're talking, I'm trying to make sure that I don't...
We're trying to keep up with the chat because we've got a lot of stuff going on. We have a lot of people in here. Frederick!
So, did you finish...
We hard to play Sackboy. She won't until she gets her PS5 and she sees Vex.
So were you finished with what you were talking earlier?
That's basically it. Yeah, I was answering Khan's question.
Okay, because Melancholy earlier asked, are you streaming the Game Awards?
Unfortunately this year, no. I was thinking about it, but I don't have enough juice in my iPod to have that on at the same time that we do the
There goes the trash.
Yep, it's trash day.
The trash truck.
It's always a thing to stream on trash day. I don't know why. Garbage day. Yeah, not this year, unfortunately, but we will be filming reactions to stuff. The Smash Brothers announcement and any Crash stuff that goes down today we'll be reacting to. Actually, also, Aaron, Satboy is on PS4. I told you that already. That's right. It is on PS4, but she doesn't have any room on her console right now, which is unfortunate. Knack 3, baby.
Terry earlier goes, have you guys seen my new Crash on the run? I got the soft launch that just released a few days ago. Fought against Fake Crash today. Sweet.
Yeah, no room. I know, Aaron, I'm sorry. I forgot because I am bad memory. I am bad memory. I'm the embodiment of bad memory. I can't tell you how painful it is for me locking up PS5s. At Best Buy, not being able to buy one. Well, before I got my PS5, I saw one at my work. These guys, some guys that I know, came over to, no. I came over to them because they were like looking at this open box, and I'm like, what the hell are you doing? I'm like, just send that. I'm like, if it's messed up, just send it to QA so they can handle it. And they look over at me and they go, hey, come here, get in on this. I'm like, what's up? They go, we're trying to figure out how to split this. As a joke, but I looked at them, I was like, what the hell? And I looked at this PS5, I'm like, oh. They started laughing. I'm like, I'll get in on this, yeah. Sonic says, what? Yeah, I know about the Netflix thing happening. Yeah, did you hear about that? You heard about it? I did. Yeah. So, I don't know.
Frederick earlier was like, Game Awards is going to give me sleep deprivation.
Yeah, he's been saying that on Twitter. Bruh, it's some madness, man. It's always hype when the Game Awards come around.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I reacted to the Soul Calibur 6 reveal, because that was before we started to do reactions for stuff like on a regular basis like that, I guess. I don't know why I was possessed to not want to stream the Game Awards, or rather, or film my reaction, but I was here in the living room when that happened, and I lost my shit. So I was like, oh, it's Harada. Yeah. I was like, oh, it's Harada, nice. I'm like, oh, and it's this guy. I didn't know he was the head of Soul Calibur. And then he just goes, do your souls still burn? I was like,
yeah.
No! Are you kidding me?
I remember.
It's happening because there were rumors. There were rumors of both a new Tekken and a new Soul Calibur, and then Tekken 7 happened, and I equally lost my shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh no, when
that was
happened,
Evo.
You went ape shit.
I lost.
Like,
I lost my mind.
You ran to your room as you were screaming, and then you came back. I remember that because I was like, Jesus Christ.
The new Sonic game. Well, we know that's happening. Will that be at the Game Awards? I don't know, but yeah, I know that's happening because they've been talking about it. They were supposed to show it off or tease it or announce it at South by Southwest, and because that was closed this year, they didn't do that. So I don't know if there's been any teasing for that today, but that's not my priority. You know that for a fact. Yeah, no, I lost my shit. I had both of those announcements, but I didn't film them, and that sucks.
Yeah,
because you want to see Crash Revival levels of hype. That was that.
Yeah.
I mean, we were hyped and like, yes, for Spyro, for Crash 4, for CTR, but shouting, that didn't happen. That happened during the Crash Revival stream or reaction, but no, these two reactions were about the same.
To give an even better example, remember when Marcelo beat
the gold relic?
Got the gold relic in Storm of the Sun, and he fucking just lost
my shit. Yeah, it was like
imagine that, but it was for hype for Tekken 7 and Soul Calibur 6.
I was fucking excited.
You were excited, but why aren't you playing the games?
Because I have no more room anymore. I got the Stranding and Uncharted and all types of Crash games now on my console. Here's a better question. How come those games are like fucking 30 gigs a piece? Kind of takes up room on my goddamn PS4. Crash and Smash, Crash 4 DLC possibly, and another Crash thing. Spyro 4.
I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures.
Okay. Those annoying little creatures. So yeah, if the Smash Fighter isn't Crash, I don't really know who else it could be, like, realistically, because there are always your expectations and your predictions, then there's, like, the reality of it. And the reality starts to become more recognized the more actual teases start to happen. So, like, even though it's been a prediction for, like, the longest time for Crash, it seems that reality is going to start coming in because of Jeff saying, whoa. And that's just one thing, it's one word, but it's iconic to Crash, and with all the Crash buzz going on right now, they know how to stir the pot. So it could be that, but if it's not, I might just have to play it safe and stick to my guns that I just want to see either Shantae or Rayman. They're just the three that I'm hyped for, and that I don't know who else to root for to make it in besides that. People are still saying Gino and saying this and that, and, you know, it's whatever, but, hell, realistically, Gino even has the more probability of making it in because he's already a Mii fighter outfit. So, you know.
I could imagine
Cortex is the next fighter. That'd be funny. Cortex
Yeah,
Mii
for a
Gunner.
second, I was
Oh,
just
that
about
would
to
be
say-
cool.
I was just gonna
Oh my
say,
god, that would be awesome.
I was thinking about, like...
Or Dingo Dial.
Ooh, yes.
That'd be fucking dope. Those are my predictions. Mostly Crash and maybe Spyro for Lucky, just like always. And I hope so. I mean, that's why I'm playing this. I'm trying to channel my energy for the Game Awards for Spyro. So hopefully there's something. Hopefully there's something. Crash has all these teases and things and rumors, and here's this, and there's another game in the works probably, and Charles and Billis teased the project or something. And for Spyro, you gotta buy a book to see that tease. or to own that tease, if it even is one. Or anyways, besides that, then just, you know, look at it online, one picture. And it's so like, that'd be cool.
That'd be funny.
Crash book, yeah, not even a, yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm playing this. I want to see something for Spyro. That's why I made my video. I think the most likely characters are Crash, Doomslayer, Monster Hunter, and Force. Yeah, there was something about something for Fortnite is confirmed to be happening at the Game Awards. I don't know if I don't know. I don't care.
I think it's just about, like...
I don't think we're gonna get two
I think
mean
it's-
characters in
I
one
think-
in one sitting.
I think it's gonna be about...
Kratos.
Because that's a thing that's happening now. First it was like Marvel and shit, and now
I
it's
don't-
just... Here's Kratos.
I don't. But in terms of, but in terms of anything Fortnite and Smash Brothers,
Get all of our Crash things, and maybe we'll show you Spyro.
right? In terms of Fortnite and Smash, I don't think they're gonna be quick to do two meme inclusions so close together. Because Minecraft and Smash was always like a, oh, what if,
That was a long time.
haha, lol, and then it happened. But like to have,
Roxas, hello.
what's up? To have,
How you stream without me knowing?
I don't know, man. Are you on Twitter? Because I announced it like 5 times on Twitter.
To Kratos and Smash, oh my god.
That'd be funny.
His taunt is boy.
His taunt is boy.
Yes.
He just looks at the camera and says that. Did you know the Kratos character for Fortnite has his own game? Dude, that's as shitty as saying, did you know that Skylanders character Spyro has his own game? Oh no, I have a meme image where it's Spyro looking all confused or all mad or whatever. Old school Spyro, and it's like that face when somebody says, oh, Spyro from Skylanders? Or something like that.
Oh yeah, I think he showed me that.
I have it on my computer. It's another Fire Emblem character. No, they don't have a sword. That's gonna be such a mixed reaction for me because I'm always like, I've always been like, if you're gonna put another Fire Emblem character in, what make it someone that's not a fucking sword fighter? Because like literally, to the point where violence inclusion became like not even an in-joke. It was like a straight up jab at at us, the people like us who are like, so many sword fighters, why? Because one of the characters goes, what, too many sword fighters? And I was like, and my headphones slipped off. Right when
That was perfect.
I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Crash from Skylanders.
For Imaginators. No, Skylanders Academy. Now, Orange Rat Poster from the Country Bears has his own Mario Party game. That basically, yeah. No. That's not Mario Party. Crash Bandicoot's Mario Party. A super shitty Mario Party. Yeah, I am gonna play it safe if it's not Crash, but it's looking like it might be. I'm thinking for Smash Brothers, Shantae or Rayman. That's all I can look forward to.
What about a magical key as a sword?
I know what you're getting at, Roxas. It's in your name. No, I don't really support that one. Because there's a lot of stuff you're gonna have to. There's too much to that. There's gonna have to be Disney representation, and before you say to me, well, yeah, they referenced Mickey and Donald from that SNES game or whatever that console that game was in Brawl or whatever, it's like, well, first off, that was years ago, and also...
The times were different back then.
Yeah, but then it's like, yeah, and Disney's grown way more than they already were grown from back then. And even then, it's like, well, there's so much you have to reference when it comes to Sora. How could you legally get away with that? Not even get away, but make it happen. I mean, I know it's Sakurai, but I don't know if he's that magical yet to be able to make something like that happen. With someone with something as big as Disney, to just include those bits into Sora's inclusion. I don't know. I don't think so.
I think I could see how
a Mii swordsman, yeah, maybe, but
I feel like that would be
or yeah,
it's so small too. It's like you can't really make
you can't
really do much with it besides all the minor details and whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah, with Cloud.
Raven. Ooh.
What's up?
Oh,
there isn't. I mean, well, because Squeenix is already working with Nintendo. Well, number one, that's how Sora could get in, just based off Squeenix. But like, I mean, Final Fantasy is theirs. Sora is theirs, but the Disney inclusions are Disney. That's not theirs. Yeah. So someone has to work some magic somewhere in order to get any of that stuff to happen, like as faithfully as possible, lest the Kingdom Hearts fans get disappointed. That's gonna be just a whole mess of trouble, and I don't think it's gonna work out. Spyro for Smash, that'd be cool. I don't know how that would work. It's not as requested, but Squeenix sounds like an organ. Oh no, my Squeenix! Ugh.
But Squeenix can fail on me.
I love calling them Squeenix. It's a fast way to say it, and it just sounds like a little mocking, silly kind of way to call them. Like sometimes we'll say Microshaft or whatever. So we just love like making fun of people. Don't take that out of context.
Dude, I say Microshaft.
It's all in good fun. It's all in good fun. I mean, I don't know, Microshaft is kind of more of the pointed ones, but I'm not as with Microsoft as I used to be. After all, I own all 3 of their consoles, and I'm not getting the Series X. Unless some damn good exclusives come out of that.
Which it probably won't be.
Probably won't be. I don't know. Yeah, Halo doesn't count because I'm not interested in that at all. What else is happening?
There's been a bunch of stuff.
Do you prefer Crash or Spyro? I can't tell. It's hard for me to give a definitive answer on that. I tend to play more Crash than Spyro, but I love them both equally. I grew up with Crash first, so signs would point to Crash more so, but I'll be quick to do Spyro content, Spyro streams, and talk about Spyro just as much as Crash. So it's really hard to have me... Yeah, Erin is straight up Spyro because she was built on Spyro.
She was built on Spyro.
On like the hype for Spyro and all that stuff. I mean, literally, like when Reignited came out and first went all up and did everything.
Wait, what?
Abdul's in here somewhere.
Oh yeah, Abdul is here.
What's
Hello.
up?
PS5
Aaron,
for Smash.
Yes, it's a full console as a
Yes.
playable fighter. With the PS1, 2, 3, and 4 Mii Fighter skins. Please.
Like Spleegee Splooge. Oh my god, Eliza said that earlier.
No. Not like that at all.
I love the way it's spelled too. Spleegee Splooge.
Spleegee Sploogee. Spleegee Sploogee. What if the next fighter's Luigi? That didn't work out. Sploogee Squeegee. What if it's Luigi? Oh, of course.
Fuck it.
Oh no, I'm already in. Actually, you're in too, Abdul and Aaron and everyone. If you're a me character, then you're in.
Me's are basically like.
Oh my god! Wait, that means I have to make Aaron as a me. How have we not done that before? Hey Aaron, guess what? You're gonna become a me in my Wii U. A me in my Wii. That doesn't sound right. I'm sorry, Aaron. Aaron, I apologize. She's like, I'm not going anywhere near your Wii. I couldn't imagine her saying that.
That sounds like something that like that sounds like a conversation you both have on like party chat or something.
Hey. Wee. Wee.
Wait.
Wait, yeah, we're French. Yoy.
Oh, it's from Invaders Zim.
Oh, I didn't know that. We haven't.
It just sounds funny to
the
me.
old, the original show or the movie or whatever that came out.
Oh yeah, which one? 'Cause
Old Invader Zim or recent modern new Invader Zim? Wee. Nintendo Wii. Wee Wiener.
Really, Zark? Okay.
What?
I'm looking back in the comments. Like,
Marcastic. That's good. Good job, Elijah.
And apparently Zark goes, just a reminder that Disney won't won't let their animation staff use Mickey in the DuckTales reboot. That's how protective they are.
Was he in the original game? Or... Wait, who did the original game? Was it both Way Forward, or was it...
I have no idea. I think
Way
so.
Forward did the reboot.
Scrubbing Bubble That's true.
Who said that?
Blaze it.
Oh. I thought that'd be Abdul. Lou Stutter for Smash, duh. Squeedly Spooch.
Frederick earlier was like Astrobot Me Brawler.
I mean, that can't happen, but that'd be cool. Let me see, what time is it? 1:30?
122.
22, okay. We got plenty of time. We're gonna end off around 2:45-ish, because I want to give some time to set up the camera and everything else. Because it starts around, what, 3:15, 3:30? So...
Yeah, let's see.
Let's awkwardly jump out of this balloon and go to Peacekeepers. Woo! Jack from Jack and Dexter for Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, that's just called PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale 2. A Magic Train. Oh, you should find Etika's Hype Train, or Come On Ride It
that
song. Do it. No, actually do it because it's Smash. I was just gonna do it like as a general sense. I suggest actually doing it like right now. Let's just play it.
Wouldn't that be like a copyright thing?
You know what, man?
Because it's
We've been getting copyrighted for fucking Sackboy. Did you know that?
Really?
We've been getting copyrighted for Crash streams for some reason, and I don't know why. So, I mean, they'll probably lift as soon as they fucking show up, because it's like actually not fucking like there's no reason for it. I think it's just YouTube being weird or whatever, or copyright shit being weird. But that Nork levitate? I don't know, probably. You ever notice there's a delay when you try and kill them? On that guy, no. That was a bad example.
No, you killed the one that was a delay. You already killed.
No. These guys are gonna have a delay. Check it out. Oh my god, really? There we go.
Wow.
How am I gonna prove me wrong twice in a row? Fucking game. I know you're broken. Let me show it off. It's not broken. Just some little glitches here and there. It's so stupid. Wait, what is? My streams. Oh yeah, being copyrighted. I don't know, man.
And streams from 2-3 years ago.
Yeah, no, exactly. A couple like Insane streams got fucking hit, and I'm like, why? What the fuck? So dumb. Yep. Oh, hey Ray, what's up?
Oh, hello.
Yeah, typical YouTube copyright. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, you should probably just play it anyway.
With the amount of licensed songs in Sackboy, I'm not surprised.
Sackboy is like built off licensed music because that goes as far as all the Little Big Planets. They're just keeping up that tradition in Sackboy. Boom. I will not skip Gunner for Aaron.
I thought the only copyrighted ones were like the remix songs in the levels, like Uptown Funk and stuff.
Well, no, remember right after Uptown Funk, there was that one song that got sampled. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh,
From Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
But there's more than just that too. So I don't know. I'm not gonna skip Gunner because Aaron wants to probably see him. Or Todor, yeah.
Well done, Spyro. Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
On behalf of Activision, and I'm sitting here like, what did he say?
Who?
I think it was Abdul.
What's even stupid is on behalf of Activision.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting here like, my guy, these are remixes, not original songs.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know, man. Totoro is the important one.
Act 2 trailer music was sampled.
Yeah, no, that's what it was. Because it's also in Looney Tunes Back in Action. That's where I first heard it. And then I heard it in the Act 2 trailer, and I was like, oh my god, that's pretty fucking cool. And then, yeah. Let's see. Did I get the chest over here? I think I did.
Don't skip Harvard, too. I want to see him.
Who?
Harvard?
Harvard.
Which one was Harvard?
There's no Harvard. I think he messed up.
Maybe someone with a similar name, I guess.
What's his face? From, also from, Ice Cave. The hot one, according to Aaron.
Imagine trying to stream WWE, Here Comes the Pain, and get slapped by copyright within 2 minutes. Knack for Smash.
God. Knack for PSR All-Stars 2.
Yeah.
Did you get the lock chest? No, I didn't get the key. Okay, the key's over there. There's a lot that I didn't get because I'm like just running around real fast. No, I'll go get it right now. I went over there into that cave, but I didn't get the chest because I didn't have the key, and I was like, wait a minute, fuck.
I love Liza Fun when you're trying to kill a giant hoodlum jester and David Bowie is playing.
Here we go. Yellow key blends in with yellowish tannish snow. I'm just really tired, sort of. Sand. Snow. I was actually thinking of Ice Cave, so that's probably Ice Cavern. Shut up, Fletch. Clever 2's getting Kickstarter. Better back it. I don't want to.
Rather not.
I was trying to back Billy Bustup actually, but I was trying to use a fucking Visa gift card, and that's exactly it. It's a gift card, not an actual credit card. I was like, no!
I really wish
it doesn't work.
Contribute to something like that.
I was gonna hella contribute to it and try and get in the credits. I think it's already up. Also, I think the Kickstarter is already like it succeeded like immediately, but like the actual campaign I think is over now. I think it is anyway.
I believe so.
You said Glover was an interesting concept. Why not make it better? Well, first off, I don't want to help make it better. I'll if it looks interesting, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I don't know, man. I mean, it's unique. I know I said it's unique. I don't hate on the idea. The game just isn't good. And it's a complete game. It's not like it was rushed or necessarily broken. I don't think it's a very good game. Plus, that was the only game, the first and only game, as of right now, to have given me a migraine just by playing it. Just by looking at the gross colors and everything. The colors are so overly saturated. Everything bleeds together, and it's an eyesore. I know there was supposed to be a Glover 2, but it got canceled.
Yeah, because I remember there was.
So I was like, yeah, whatever.
I believe the only thing that survived from that was like.
A prototype? There was a prototype build, wasn't there?
I don't remember if there was a prototype. I remember there was like a little poster for it. Like
Posted Twitter left. Good. So you're saying it's worse than Forces? Well, Forces was shit, but it didn't give me a headache. Plus, I was forced, no pun intended, to play that because of the thing with G-Man. I lost
Glover too, the glovening.
The glovening. I lost the crash race to him. Whoa.
Oh yeah.
I lost both times. I had to play Bubsy and freaking Sonic Forces. Bubsy actually no, not Claws and Cannon. That's Bubsy 3D.
Damn, you just complimented Sonic. Oh my god, that bird.
Oh my god, bruh. Okay, I'm gonna do the Abdul thing and pause. I'm not above complimenting Sonic. Like, I can do that. I've done that many times. Did you not hear when I said Sonic Forces is shit, but Infinite's first battle theme, the boss fight with him, is like so good. I actually really like it. The other remixes, like the other versions of it, are like okay.
It's a joke. Do you know the stop?
I'm just gonna say it, man.
Hey, don't pause like me. I will copyright strike you.
He's copyrighted pausing to chew someone out.
I was gonna say. Also, earlier, Roxas was like, "Isn't there supposed to be an Uncharted movie?" Yes, we had an entire conversation.
We had
about
a whole thing about it.
It was a whole. There was a whole thing in like one of the previous Spyro streams that we did.
Yeah.
Because we had Aaron on the call.
We did.
What was it for again? I forget.
For Uncharted?
Yeah, when we had that conversation.
The images.
Well, no,
about him being Tom Holland being the actor portraying Nate.
I'm talking about because we did Spyro 3.
Because even Mom
like,
got
the
got
stream
in.
Of like
I don't know. It was just a casual stream or some shit. Oh, it was a 20th anniversary stream to celebrate 20 years of Spyro. We played Reignited.
Yeah. Okay.
Pretty sure it was that one.
I believe so. Yeah.
Even when Mom came home from work when we were streaming, she got in on that conversation a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think Tom Holland is a really weird choice. I would not choose him as my first go-to. I mean, I don't know if we mentioned this too. I think we might have. Same thing with what's his name, Team Edward being.
He will pull a Nintendo on your ass.
Oh God! Don't even bring that up.
Don't even. And just to butt in with that real quick, it's funny how right when they were like, okay, yeah, new character announcement, everyone was like, holy fuck, dude.
They know how to sway us. It's really telling how the timing of all of that happened. That they go and do some really shitty stuff, like stop the Etika Joy-Cons from being sold, and they shut down the streams for the tournaments and all that, for both Splatoon and for Smash. And then to go, well, hey, guess what? New Smash character, and now we're all going apeshit for it? Like...
That's the thing, Melancholy. That's what we were thinking... They didn't really say much of, like, what version of Drake he was supposed to be. We were thinking...
I think he's supposed to be slightly younger.
Yeah, because when the picture of him dressing
up, it's just Tom Holland in.
He like looks younger. He doesn't look like a
costume.
Nathan Drake or anything like that. He looks younger, so.
He just looks like Tom Holland trying to dress as Nathan Drake. That's what he looks like. I don't see.
Looks like a cosplay.
I don't see the character. Yeah, I don't see the character. I just see the actor.
If you were to go to a convention and see Tom Holland there dressed as Nathan Drake, you think, "Hey, dude, cool cosplay."
Sweet man, cool, awesome dude. Then he goes, "No, seriously, I'm Nathan Drake in the movie," and you're like,
I'm kind of hoping for a bad character for Smash. Nintendo loses.
Nah, well, no. Well, if Nintendo loses, then we all lose. Well, that's the sad truth of it. Only in certain circumstances, like the Labo, do they lose and we win. Because I don't know why they fucking wanted to sell you cardboard for $80. That makes no sense to me. Also, Spyro's only available till March 31st. That would suck.
Can I do that next time?
Sure. Oh, but it's Clifftown.
Actually,
I like Clifftown.
God forbid someone looks like themselves.
Aaron. God damn it.
It's like casting The Rock for Spyro. Okay, well, isn't that kind of stretching it a bit, or would that?
I don't know. I mean, for cartoonish roles, they will cast celebrities because they're celebrities. That's why. Perfect example: George Lopez as Grumpy Smurf. Why? Why would you do that? In the 2 live-action Smurf movies, George Lopez is Grumpy Smurf. And he's not even good in the role. Like, George Lopez is a pretty okay actor. But he doesn't do a good voice job in that movie. He's also the fucking toucan in Rio.
Yes.
Remember that? That was a pretty good role. They gave him good direction. Go behind you. Go behind you. Go behind you.
I know. Hold on.
You missed some shit. Inside, yeah. He had a good role in Rio, but I don't know who the fuck gave him the direction in the Smurfs movies, because he's not very good in that. I don't think it's his fault either. I think he was just like, okay, I think he was in it for the joke, but not, and it's some money for him. He probably didn't have, like, his full passion in that film, those films, because why would you? It's a live-action Smurfs movie. But, I don't know. Same thing with Katy Perry as Smurfette. Like, why? Just so she could make a reference to her own song? Like,
Mr. Electric. Oh my god.
Mr. Electric for Smash. Make it happen. Is he gonna be in, what's it called? What's that movie? Let's Be Heroes, or Let's Something Heroes? It's Time for Heroes. What the fuck is that movie? With Shark Boy and Lava Girl?
Yeah, that one.
Can Mr. Electric come back?
That'd be hilarious. That's what I was, when we talked about that, I was like, dude, they gotta make Shark Boy sing that Dream song again.
Raven, you mean Havor? He got Harbor. He said Harvor, and then he said Harbor. Halvor, coming up right here. Don't skip him.
Yeah. I'm trying to get this.
Aaron says you like the Smurfs movies. I mean, they're not offensive, but they're kind of whatever. I don't really. I would watch them with you so we can make fun of them, as we make fun of everything we like that we watch. But I don't know. Remember Spyro?
Anyway, remember Spyro, flame won't work on metal.
Halvor, Raven. There's an L in there, bruh.
Just replace that.
Harbor. I mean Harvard. I mean Harvard. I mean fuck.
I mean, how shit.
Shit. Fuck. I like Goth Smurf in the second one. Oh yeah.
Smurf?
Well, they're like darker, though. Those gray ones. I don't remember what they're called. The Nasties or some shit. I don't know what they're called. I don't remember what they're called. Yeah, there's some dude and some chick. They look okay. They're Smurf palette swaps.
Oh yeah, no. Boy.
It's rare that you get a famous name to play a pre-existing character and do it great.
Boy.
Exactly. Playing Skeletor. Well, there are a lot of instances of it being done right. I just happen to remember those that are done badly more so and more easier. I can recall those easier than I can recall ones done right. Yeah, no, there are examples of it done right though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But you can get away with it sort of with voice acting, with like on-camera acting. Live action acting, it's harder because you know their face, you know what they look like. I know it's like how Aaron said, well, God forbid he looks like himself. Like, I know they can't help it, but I would rather see a nobody, or not, that's not a nobody, but like a low profile person, or like a new face, or whatever, however the term is, like an unknown actor in that role, before seeing someone that is in everything already. Because he's in another movie too, that's some otherly weird movie. Oh, God.
So, do you care to explain this?
Aaron, why must you call me out? We were looking at...
God forbid someone call out the Limb Man. Remember that?
Yes! Shut up! So, we were watching a couple episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, Dark Magician Girls. Oh, Dark. Yeah, no, yeah. She's in there, I guess. But no, we were looking at main characters from the other shows. I found there's a ninja girl.
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
So that happened.
Why don't you glide there and find out?
Why don't you go over there, fucker? Bye. Did you get the chest and all that stuff?
The lock chest?
Uh-huh.
No.
Good
not
job.
yet. Well, because I haven't found the key yet.
There is no key.
Or no, I need to like
yeah. Hate the final movie sound design. I don't like it. I never said I hated it. I just think it's not good.
I mean,
even he disagrees. I think with me.
Dude, I would have rather taken anything other than the fucking.
Well, the first one, yes.
Because that shit was.
I would have taken.
disgusting.
I would have taken horse shit over the first one. But the second one still doesn't really look like Sonic.
I mean, yeah, but at least it looked
Because my
better.
whole thing is, why would it comes down to the concept? Why would you do a live-action CGI Sonic movie and then feel the need to have to change him that much anyway? Why would you have to separate his eyes? Why would you have to do this and that with him? Why couldn't you give him his iconic, bulky-looking shoes? Like, what? You're limiting what made him appealing to fans of Sonic in the first place. But yet people somehow are still okay with it.
Here, if I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
That's not the only difference, is the eye. The mouth placement's different. I don't think he ever once gets his mouth looking to the right unless it's, or to the side, unless it's in like concept art. Well, not concept art, promo art. Promo images. A ninja girl in brains, a cat girl in art. Oh god, that's right. Hair in her face from Zexel. It's all the tropes, I'm sorry. They're my tropes, I don't care. Or type or whatever, I don't care. No, I don't care for it very much. And Ben Schwartz's Sonic is weird. I don't really think that voice matches. It's like we had talked about this too. It's like just as long as Spyro in Academy. I know he's got a very recognizable voice, and I don't really care for that voice matching Spyro because it doesn't match Spyro. I mean, same thing as all his Skylanders voices, from Matt Mercer to Josh Keaton. They just all don't sound like Spyro. So I don't associate any of that with the character, because my ideal version of the character is this. Either Tom Kenny or Jess Hornell, or Kaz Alzaraki, because they were the ones that just sounded perfect for Spyro. And to a lesser extent too, like second place, a runner-up, Frodo, Elijah Wood, in Legend. Still, for the rebooted younger Spyro,
Tom Kenny, top wife.
It works. Top waifu. The cat maid. Is she a maid? I don't know.
Can I make it? Yeah. I actually wasn't even sure if I was going to make it that.
Side mouth. I mean, I don't know, man. It looks quite natural when they did it in the, No. You can't. The promo, oh, you can. Wow.
You thought.
Thanks for calling me a thought. Anyway. Vladimir, I kind of disagree, because I think that they captured Sonic's animation and just movement
Speedrun tactics. That's what I did.
very well in some of the promo animations, like in Unleashed, the Werehog spooky animation for Unleashed.
That one.
Also, I really just Unleashed in general, because even their opening cutscene was pretty damn impressive looking. Visually, it looked pretty good.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It looked good. Hey, look! Another compliment to Sonic. Anyway.
Sonic is always speedrunning. I mean...
Some adult people just won't give animation a chance. I don't know.
Where am I missing this one? Oh, there were the ones over...
See,
over there, yeah.
I'm always trying to justify why I think the Sonic movie was just really weird in concept, when something like Detective Pikachu was pretty okay, or why I don't like the concept of the Clifford movie at all. First off, Clifford has always been animated. I don't see why they couldn't just make a CGI movie. Whoa, what the fuck? Did you do that on a whim? On a whim?
On a whim, yes.
More speedrunning. There you go.
Speedrun tactics.
Use Sparks.
GDQ win.
Oh, over there.
Yeah, I was
I think it's because, and I had this in my head right now, and I should have just said it, because I'm going to forget the way I worded it in my head. I know that Sonic has been in situations where he's been with humans in a more realistic-ish world and not very Mobius-ish world. I get that, but they took that kind of a concept for Sonic and bastardized it down to this degree that is just so bland, so boring. Why would you put him in the city with a human cop? That makes no sense. Why would you do that? And also, again, on the topic of actors, they got Jim Carrey as Eggman, or Robotnik, because he's Jim Carrey. He's gonna ham up the role. They wanted some quirky, weird Robotnik. Who better to cast for that than Jim Carrey? I just see Jim Carrey. I don't see Robotnik.
Yeah.
And it's not really, I don't care for that at all. Also, because
Disney's about to drop hella news today.
That's why did you see the movie though? Well, I don't have to see the movie to not like the concept. We've talked about this. And it's like the food thing where it's like, well, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I never tried it. I know for a fact that this movie, from the trailers, the decisions they were making ahead of time, or rather before anything was like really even shown off, and they were Paramount was sticking so close to their vision, their original initial vision, and all this other shit. And with the Gangsta's Paradise trailer and that first design and all of that, I'm like, what the fuck is this? What is this? How is this appealing? What is this?
But it might be entertaining.
Well, then if you can find it for free or buy it somewhere online for like $2, even that's asking too much, like 50 cents, fine, I'll watch it with you and we'll make fun of it. Give me. But I'm not giving that movie the time of day. I'm just not gonna watch it. Why would I? Why would I waste my time, my eye strain, and my memory watching that film?
Concept doesn't equal execution. If you don't like the execution, that's one thing.
But how do you think they get to the execution if not building off of the initial concept? You can change the concept. But when you've got this, but when you've got this vision that you're sticking so closely to that doesn't resemble the source material, we have a problem. There are examples of it done right, like in Detective Pikachu, which doesn't follow the game very much, but it felt like it didn't need to. It was confident in doing its own thing, and it managed to execute it well. Plus, it looked freaking entertaining. It gave off a good first impression. The Sonic movie didn't. For me, anyway. For you Sonic fans, probably. You broke the rules.
Not like Sega has been treating Sonic with respect since the meta era began. I mean, yeah.
Exactly, Ray. Thank you. Just watch Snapcube, an actual Sonic fan who has now grown meme status off of Sonic. In her Sly Cooper playthrough, she has this whole episode dedicated to how she still likes Sonic, but definitely acknowledges the flaws in the franchise. Nothing wrong with that. I'm sorry that I'm a little more fucking facetious when it comes to my views and my opinions and expressing them. I'm sorry that I'm just that way. But if you want to hear someone sound a bit more endearing and, you know, all that when talking about it, then watch her playthrough. I forgot what part it was, but find it and watch it. Because I'm not the only one that thinks this way. I'm sorry that I just express it in such a way that I do. Here's Todor for Aaron.
Spyro.
Hold on, I'll read that in a minute.
Sonic never was stable.
Sonic never was stable.
Sonic was never good.
Sonic was never good. Why do you think I want to watch that live action Wings Club? It looks like it's going to be bad. I mean,
That's a thing?
It was, I don't know when that was shown off, or rather, what's up, Dennis? I don't know when that was revealed or announced, but there was a trailer right today for it.
Oh, okay.
Because Aaron made a thing about it. Sonic was never good, and that's okay. Antonio, what's up?
Yo.
Yeah, point
Sonic.
being, never bring up Sonic to me lest I start ranting like this. We're supposed to be talking about Crash and Spyro in the Game Awards. But I know that this was all brought up because apparently Sonic stuff's going down. That's whatever. Okay, also, I know that he already said it's a joke a long time ago. Another compliment to Sonic, one that you might not have initially thought I would make, which I've made before numerous times. Sonic 06 is a bad game, but I genuinely like his world. That's a good song. Not with the lyrics, though. The instrumental version they use in Smash Bros. Brawl. That's a good song. I genuinely think it's like super hype. And that, to me, ironically, in some weird way, does capture like a Sonic-ish feel to it. I spat everywhere when I said feel. But, I say ironically because it's such a bad game. But, like, learn to make fun of things you like. What? Okay, is that directly to me? Because I do make fun of things I like. We can make fun of anything.
We do that all the time.
Well, even you and I, Aaron, do that with Yu-Gi-Oh! We were doing that last night.
The remix of his world is better, at least to me. Like the lyrics version.
There's version.
There's a lyrics version of?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
It's like a semi-rap, and it's like there's singing in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Actually, I think I do remember.
Because there's two versions. There's that orchestral, otherly version with the lyrics, and then there's the. I think that was Zebrahead. There's Zebrahead and there's Crush 40. I think the Crush 40 one is the rock instrumental one that I like. I think Zebrahead is the one with the lyrics. I could be getting that mixed up. Sonic fans, let me know. Because I don't remember which is which, but I think the Crush 41 is the one I like. I don't care for the lyrics. I try to listen to them and I'm like, ugh.
I think the like
Crash good, Sonic bad. Hey, that hasn't been a mystery, bro. That's been around for like ever.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, okay. Wait. Sorry. I don't even think I would say Sonic's bad. It's just overhyped, overrated, and just overly saturated with bad content and just very poorly executed games. Crash 40 is rock. Okay, cool. That's what I like. Did fist bump? Oh, did they? That's another one that I don't really. That was the one from Forces, I think.
Yeah,
Isn't that the just about the me and you, just about the best to the boo? Is that the one? The one that plays whenever you team up with Sonic or whoever in the game? I think that's the one that plays. That's whatever. I don't care for it. The only song I like from Forces is the first version of Infinite's boss fight music, the first theme. When you're on the snake.
Aaron goes, but like take Dragon Ball Evolution for example. That was bad, but it was hilarious. So I don't understand why you can't see the Sonic movie the same way.
I don't know. It just feels really because when it comes to something like Sonic, okay, adapting Dragon Ball into a live-action thing is just sketchy in general because you have to get so much right, and that show is so fucking like insane with just shit going on that even with top-notch CGI, it's kind of hard to replicate. I mean, just look at
it's gonna take 5 movies to finish one fight.
Just look at last. Just look at. Wait, did you say that?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a comment. Look at Last Airbender. M. Night Shyamalan's Last Airbender. That could have been so good, and people were super hyped because it's a property everyone loves, and they just shat on it because they didn't execute it right. And the effects are bad, and the effects might look impressive. They don't look shitty, but they're executed very shittily because you don't get this crazy bending. You just get like people throwing each other around and small rocks flying everywhere. That's not Avatar's feel. That's not even like, it's not strong. The effects aren't strong, and their abilities aren't like fully captured in the way that they are in the show. With Sonic, the very concept could have been so much better. If you were going to do live action CGI Sonic, I would like to see like something like the fan. I always come back to the fan film. The fan film was a super cool idea. It sucks, but it's fun. It's funny how bad it is. I mean, yeah. And I'm going to get that feeling no matter what for the Sonic movie whenever we eventually see it, if we ever do. But I'm not going to waste my own time and money to watch it for myself because I don't care. And it's going to be bad. I already know I'm not going to enjoy it. And the very concept is something I wish could have been more, but they went for this bastardized version of live action CGI Sonic. He's in the real world with a guy. They do stuff. Eggman's in it. Sorry, Robotnik. You could have had something really cool like what they did in the fan film. I don't know.
You've done
Here's
well,
Ragnar.
Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I took the time to watch the emoji movie. Why would you do that? Why did you do that, Aaron?
Yeah, why did you do that?
You
got a question.
You
on that
told
one.
me about this, but I forgot. Why did you do that again? Just to see why it was bad? If you wrote Sonic 06 by taking out the parts that don't work and revise it, you'd have a pretty good Sonic movie script.
Of Sonic in the game.
Maybe, I suppose. I still would rather just see... It's the planet Mobius, but it's got two halves. There's a human half with the city, that's Adventure and Unleashed and all that crap, and then and X and whatever, and then you got the Mobius side, classic Sonic. It's a good way to marry the aesthetic of classic Sonic with modern Sonic, and that's fine. That's cool. It acknowledges both eras of Sonic. That's bitchin'. And then you got Eggman, who's like this fucking ruler dictator guy, and that's fine. That's the way he would be. And it's marrying what Eggman is with what Robotnik is in the cartoons. That's super cool. They took from a lot of awesome Sonic things to make a pretty decent concept for a Sonic movie. If that's what it looked like, I would be all for it. But no, they just said put him in a fucking city with some cop and they have to go around stopping Robotnik, and it's like, okay, that doesn't sound fun to me. That sounds like Alvin and the Chipmunks, Yogi Bear, Woody Woodpecker, and fucking Smurfs. There's a bad guy, and it's live-action CGI with a famous cartoon character. They have to team up with a human to stop their bad guy. That's basically all it is. It's the same song and dance. It could have been more than just that. You could have had all kinds of cool characters, not just a little fucking Tails cameo at the end. Sequel, sequel. And you could have had, all this other cool stuff. Oh, I know the kidneys are in there, whatever. You could have had so many cool nods, straight up just so many things, and they didn't do that. The fan film did it. Also funny too, because the Eddie, what's his name, who was the director of the Sonic fan film, watched the trailer and felt the same way. He was like picking apart what they were trying to do versus what his vision was for his film. And it was a very engaging watch, because I'm like, I'm trying to get into the head of this guy who did this one concept that was, I would like to say it was well received, but a lot of people didn't like it because they're like, Sonic looks shitty, that's really bad CGI. I mean, sorry that he and his team had to learn how to fucking build a whole CGI character on their own with, they've only done effects before, practical or special effects. They never made a fully fucking CGI character, fully fledged CGI character before. It's the first attempt. So, I mean, you gotta cut those some slack at some point. Sorry, let's talk about the Game Awards. Okay, what happened? Comments?
Oh, there's a bunch here. Hold on.
Every time Sonic is brought up, the whole thing is sparked between me and the comment section. Me and chat.
Heard part of the issue with Sonic was animation budget. That was a thing, though. There was like a budget issue with the movie.
Yeah.
Because not only did they have to revise,
they had to revise
time,
so much.
They had to really revise the fuck out of it because of just all of the complaints of how Sonic.
And I wouldn't say it's the fault of the anime. Do you want to do something, Shep? It's not even the fault of the animators.
Oh no!
It's the fault of the higher ups that were making all these decisions.
Let's say
that thought that first pass was a good fucking concept, and it wasn't.
Yeah. Because you think about it, it's like the animators weren't the ones that made that decision. It was the people.
They had to animate what was already designed.
They had to go with that, and they had to stick with that unless said otherwise.
You don't see anything I just said. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry, I'm trying to
Vanilla and stuff. Listen to your girlfriend, dude.
Turn bad.
What did she say?
Turn bad experiences into good experiences. Make it fun instead of whining about wasted potential.
It's not whining.
It's not whining. It's complaining.
Thanks.
There's a difference.
Well, somebody has to voice an opinion. I'm sorry that I have this particular opinion. If you want to hear somebody who doesn't, it's not though, Aaron.
I was just gonna say, yeah, everyone has an opinion. I mean,
why would you call it whining when if I made a video on this, would it still be whining? I do plan to make a Sonic video for Game Chat at some point. You do realize this, right? So saying I'm not even gonna give it a chance is very unfair. Well, I don't feel like I should because I feel like, okay, look at what J-Bills is saying. Are you gonna give him shit? I don't mean to call him out, because whenever anyone says today, like, what are your thoughts on the Game Awards? What are your predictions? And he keeps saying disappointment. Like, what, he's sticking so hard to that thought that he's gonna get disappointed by something he hasn't seen yet? Are you gonna call him a complainer and a whiner? I don't think so. I'm trying to make a point that no one is acknowledging. So it's like, why am I wasting my breath? That's why I keep trying to change the fucking subject.
What time are the awards?
Another like hour or so.
it's 2:01, so
We're gonna end off in a little bit. We're gonna at least try and get through a little bit of Magic Crafters. Yeah, I don't know. What did Erin say though? What else did she
that's pretty much it.
How does my point suck? God damn, everyone's against me. Holy shit. This is why I don't talk about Sonic.
You could be disappointed, but still give it a watch.
Well, I'm saying, why would I bother to do that? I don't see why. I'm not gonna go out and be like, why am I gonna torture myself or whatever? I mean, I'm not gonna be tortured, but I'm gonna probably just get bored with it. Why would I want to put myself through that, knowing that there's a chance it's gonna I'm not gonna feel enjoyment out of it.
I was like, cause think about it like this: if you saw something you were really hyped for, but then and you're like, okay, yeah, I want to see this, and I want to, you want to put like if you're going to see a movie and it's in the theaters, and you're like, okay, yeah, I spent this much money.
There are things that you.
Well, I'm saying, like, if you're like excited for it, but then you go and then you get bored of it because it doesn't get to you, then it's like, well, then why would you like waste your time with it if it was just gonna in the end just end up boring you to death or something?
There is this inherent, based off your taste, there's this inherent reaction you get to seeing a new thing like that, for a trailer, for a movie, or for a game, that may initially make you... Hello, you're talking to someone who didn't even want to see Crash and Smash Brothers during the Wii U days. I was like, but it's going to be weird because I don't think he belongs there, and he would have had a better shot in PlayStation All-Stars, but that's not happening, and blah, blah, blah. And you can go back. This is documented on this channel. You can go back, and you can see that I kind of was like, well, Crash for Smash is a thing that's trending. I myself don't really care about it. Look how I've been getting today. If it happens today, you're going to see my reaction. So it's like, I can't believe, you know?
Mm.
And if you already have this impression of something,
I was going to call out.
You can either see it through, or you can just go like, it's not for me, I don't want to see it. I don't want to put myself through that. And that's what I'm choosing to do with the Sonic movie. Versus something like Detective Pikachu, which I don't think we saw in theaters.
We didn't see it in theaters.
Okay, look at fucking, okay, hold on. Watch Ruby, you watch Sonic. Okay, yeah, then Aaron, how come you won't watch Ruby when I've told you it's legitimately pretty good? The plot is okay. Every season, every volume progresses more and more. There are so many cool characters, really good action, but you don't like the... And the animation does get better, but you don't like the concept of CGI anime. So then why should that stop you from watching Ruby? If I shouldn't be stopped because it's a live-action CGI Sonic movie. It's not ugly! Oh my god! What the fuck? Aaron!
This is like some ass backwards shit.
Hypocritical. What the fuck is this? The art is not ugly. It's very early, and this was one of the first shows they did in complete CGI like this when they first started.
It's like, 'cause how long ago
But
was
by
Volume 1 even?
Volume 1 was like the late 2000s or the early 2010s. It was the early 2010s. It was like 2011 or something like that, or 2012 or something like that.
Yeah, it was something like that.
It was around there. Because Wes found it, he showed it to me, and Volume 2 was like about to start, I think.
Because then
we've been with it for a while.
Yeah, then you and I started watching.
And then we found Murder of Birds, and the rest is history. Now we're just hella Ruby fans. I get that it's not for everyone, but to swear it off because of the way it looks visually, animation-wise more so than the actual aesthetic, that sounds kind of like my issue with Sonic, that you're trying to say I'm wrong for thinking, or that I'm complaining about or whining about or whatever. It's kind of weird.
You're not really helping your case there if you're saying it like that.
If I work visually, well, me too. What I just say, the concept, the visual concept of seeing Sonic looking the way he does, running around in a live-action world with a cop who's a human, played by some actor that people know, for the name, I suppose. Like, what the hell? But I'm not complaining. I'm trying to voice my opinion. If I raise my voice, it's because I'm trying to make an opinion of something I've said a billion times before.
Your fault isn't about style, though. It's about plot.
It's not about plot. It's not solely about the plot.
I was gonna say, it's not solely about that.
It's about the whole concept. It's the concept of what the story is going, where the story went, how the character looks, the people they got for the movie. It's all fronts. I don't care for any of the decisions they've made on all fronts.
And
Zark,
and
I feel like I'm in a room watching a couple fight and I shouldn't be here. Oh, no. If Aaron and I have little squabbles, it's just about stuff like this. We've never actually had an argument, and I hope we never do. But,
And I'll say, like, to also kind of butt in with that, too. Like, I'm on the same boat of, I like Sonic, but there are lots of things wrong with just with just him in general, and, like, with like, does the... It's questionable, and maybe it's not, like, it shouldn't be done in this way. I can agree with that, because that's just how I feel about it, you know? So, like, with the decisions that when they made the Sonic movie and stuff like that, it's like, they made a fuck ton of bad decisions, and it's so, like, why did you do it this way? Yeah, I'm not complaining about it.
I want you to know, I want everyone to know now,
you know?
he's not talking vicariously. I'm not talking vicariously through him. This is what Victor thinks.
This is my own take on it, and, like, you know.
Oh, I did. I'm sorry. I'll play him right now.
I'll go replay him.
I'll replay him.
Yeah, like, he didn't.
I'm not even mad. I'm not. Yeah.
He didn't have influence on me. Like, what I'm saying is how I'm actually, like, that's what I think.
Like, I'm disappointed about the concept, but I'm not gonna lose sleep over being like, why is it so bad? Why is it so this and that?
Yeah. Because it's like, because the thing about it was, like, Sonic has that potential. They're just not giving the effort to put that effort in.
They're not. Yeah.
And that's
because it's Hollywood.
That is.
It's Hollywood. It's Paramount. It's not a fan like Eddie. Was it Eddie LeBron? I think his name was. Who had this distinct vision, wanted it to look a certain way, and they saw it through. And I like it. I like it. It's a Sonic theme, and I like it because it was interesting. It did cool stuff with the vision. With what am I trying to say? With these certain things that they pull inspiration from to make this movie concept. That's what it is.
Also, Rock says this is PS4.
Yeah, it's this particular movie concept, this, you know, pitch, as it were, this CGI fan film, and they made it work. I know they've got like a bunch of YouTuber cameos, like Brental Floss and AVGN and Nostalgia Critic, because it's a YouTube thing. It was a YouTube project. But if a movie, a full, big budgeted movie was made like that, with people who really got Sonic at the helm, that could have been so fucking cool. I would have probably went to go see it. in theaters, but I completely just shunned the Sonic movie that we got right now because I don't like it. I don't like the concept. I'm sorry that I don't.
And it's even the
I shouldn't be sorry, but I'm just saying that's just my opinion.
because the thing too is it's just like how we said
To put it into
earlier.
perspective, huh?
I was to say like it's just like how you said earlier how it's like the typical here's a character in the real world now they're teaming up with this person.
And I'm also not saying that
And-
tropes are necessarily bad, but we've seen movies like that have all done very poorly
I would say they've
throughout the
used that
2010s.
they've all used that
throughout the
concept,
2010s.
and it's like
I don't care for that. Now, in hindsight, something kept me watching those because we do own a few of those on DVD at the time. The more that came out that were like that, I stopped grabbing them. I didn't see the fucking fourth Alvin movie, or what else? Do we have this? See, because we also had this concept back then of feeling obligated to own these movies, even if they weren't that great. But I'm out of that fucking. Ever since we stopped watching movies like that much, that mindset just quickly left. So I don't really care if I.
right. That trope needs to die in a house fire set alight by a dragon.
This dragon. See, like the Spyro movie they were gonna do was gonna be all CGI. I don't care who was behind it. If it had been executed well enough for me to be like, oh, that was cool, I would have thought that was cool. I don't care that the Aragon movie was whatever or bad or. I don't care, because people have said that to me on Twitter. I've been like, man, I wish this movie was made. And they were like, well, regarding who was at the helm, you probably wouldn't have liked it. And I'm like, how do you know? We didn't see anything from it. Get me on Discord. Oh, no. Oh, God.
Oh boy.
What time is it?
2:11.
Aaron, I thought you were supposed to be getting ready for work. I'm skipping work. Fuck this.
We're discussing this now.
Can you do me a favor and get the things, please?
yeah.
Oh, boy.
Here we go. Oh boy, it's gonna be good.
This is going to be good. Hey, that's from a bad movie, too.
Say bring the popcorn because it's gonna be good.
That's from a live-action CGI movie as well. That I just referenced. A couple more, please. A couple hundred of them.
Couple of hundred of them.
A couple of hundred of them. I guess. Oh, also, while you're up,
Need the thingy?
the Wii U thing, yeah. Grab your popcorn, folks.
How much is brother paying you to do this?
I'll pay him 5 shekels. Hello, girlfriend.
Let me tell you something.
What's up?
You can't call me a hypocrite.
I love you.
Listen.
I love you.
Li-
Oh no.
no, shut up, listen.
I'm gonna sleep on the couch tonight, guys.
No, you're not. You're sleeping outside.
She's
Anyway,
laughing.
Outside.
She's laughing so much she can't even form sentences right now.
Fucking listen. When I say I don't like Ruby, I don't mean I don't like Ruby. I said I don't like the style of it. I never said I don't like Ruby. You're like, oh, I don't like the Sonic movie. I don't want to see it because everything should be so much better. And it's like, oh my god, stop being so passionate, you stupid fanboy.
Fanboy.
But that's the thing, I'm not even fanboying about it. You want me to like Sonic, give me a
know.
product I'm gonna like. Simple as that. Or not even like,
I know,
be
but, like,
interested in.
The thing is, I have, like, at least when I have
Dog
dumb
house.
reasoning behind something, I own up to it and I just say, well, I don't like it because of that. But you have to go on a long tirade about shit. Why do you need to do
No,
that?
because I have to intricately, do you see these people in the comments?
well, 'cause it's
I
like-
need to explain.
Yeah, 'cause
I
it-
have to explain.
Because there's the thing, right?
People, no, people don't hound on you the way they do on me. This has been a thing even before we met. So you have to understand this. This has been a thing ever since I started voicing these kinds of opinions. I've had to explain fucking everything since I first started explaining Sonic.
That's why I don't voice opinions. Because people hate it when women have opinions.
What I was gonna say was like, yeah, even when the people that are like the fans of like the whatever franchise it is, and like sometimes they can go ape shit.
I'm
about
trying to cover-
something,
no,
and they won't
'cause-
even
yes.
like
They won't see reason.
yeah, you can't,
They're so close-minded.
yeah, and I've even seen that too. And I've not experienced it firsthand, but I've seen that, and it's like, eesh.
Because I'm not even being close-minded about Sonic. There are certain projects under that franchise I do not want to spend my time viewing. I'll watch the cartoons. I'll watch the anime. I'll watch Sonic Boom the show. I don't want to watch the movie. How is that so bad? Why is that so bad?
There's nothing bad about it.
I'll play Sonic the Fighters. I don't want to play Sonic Forces again. What's so bad with that?
Fine.
Okay, but when I say that, people go, well, you should give it a chance, and well, that's just because you like Sonic. It's like, bruh. Then that's why I have to explain things I have to explain.
Well, what do you mean? What do you mean give it a chance? Like you said, I've played it before and I don't want to play it again.
No.
That's not give it a chance.
I'm mimicking people that hound on me. If I say,
I know.
They'll say give the other games a chance and do this, and I'm like, I don't want to. I literally own a bunch of the 3D Sonics. I've tried playing them all. I don't care for them.
Mostly for me, but like, yeah.
They're mostly for him. Yeah, we bought them for him.
Not even I've beaten any of them or played any of them because
okay, what does that tell you, people? What does that tell you? From the guy who likes Sonic more than me in this household, what does that tell you?
Once again, no influence from him. This is all from me. And what I'm saying is from my own perspective.
He is not saving face. He is not trying to justify. I'm not talking about characters who threw him. He is the bigger Sonic fan, and this is what he's saying.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So before you hound, if you hound on me, you better hound on him.
I'll say, like, you can
now
you can talk to me about it.
The actual thing about it is don't hound on us, but you gotta accept that these are our fucking opinions on Sonic.
Just our views on it, and if you don't like it, then whatever.
Then get the fuck out.
Bam.
Get the fuck out. Just the thing is, like I've said, even if I'm not interested in things, you have to sit me down and you have to force me to watch things. I'm just like, okay, maybe that's cool.
Okay, then I'm gonna tie you to a chair and we're gonna watch Ruby.
Alright, I probably will still say the art is ugly, but.
Not if I put tape over your mouth, you can't say anything. You have to.
That sounds like kidnapping.
Then I'll have to.
You have to sit there and enjoy it. What?
I'll have to kill you.
No, you can't. You're tied to a chair.
I'll kill you.
The minute
You underestimate my power.
You underestimate my power. That's I like the Star Wars. It's a good reference. Watch it anyway. You and Johnny made me watch Ruby. Did I make you watch it? I don't think I made you do anything.
I don't remember that.
You can watch whatever you want to watch, and I don't fucking care. But
murder. Oh
it's
no.
Why I don't want to. It's why I don't want to watch Beastars. I think the art is ugly.
We have to reach a compromise here. Nothing's been done yet.
Sonic games just played. Sonic games that I played mostly on like the handheld ones. I played like.
Oh no.
What did I?
It's for comedic torture, not for King. Get your heads out of the fucking gutter. The politics of Ruby. Oh. That's been getting more and more of a theme in these last volumes.
Yeah.
I do want to see more world building. They like spend a volume on world building, and then they get into like the nitty gritty, and then they move on to another kingdom, and then they Sonic Rush. Oh boy.
You mean the game where he didn't realize that?
I wonder who debuted in that game.
Sonic Rush? Oh, you mean the game with Blaze in it?
I don't think I forced anything on you, Velazio. There's being adamant, and then there's forcing.
Projections.
If anything, I was adamant. I was like, bro, you gotta watch this. That's not forcing, that's recommending it to you.
No opinions allowed, discussion is prohibited.
Wow. What time is it? Oh, it's 2:18. Okay.
What time is it gonna start?
Around 3?
I don't have to start getting ready for work until 3.
Alright, cool.
So we've got like a full hour to like discuss more. Cool.
I think Velazio. Whoa, huh? You're way out of the loop. Did you mean volume 8? Because we're on volume 8 right now, dude. And volume 6 has been out on DVD, so I don't.
I'll say it's been out.
Yeah, I think that's a typo or something.
Everyone loves the game with Blaze in it.
Yeah, the game with Blaze in it, which I've never played, and I don't really know what it even is. What is Sonic Rush? What kind of game is it?
Yeah, not even.
Is it on Game Boy?
I believe it's Game Boy. Yeah.
But what is
It's either Game Boy or DS?
Oh, DS.
Okay.
I don't know. I never played it.
Yeah, I don't even know. I figured it was like another just like Sonic game, but oh, here's new character Blaze. And, like, whoever
Well,
else plays.
that's kind of what Sonic 06 was. Woohoo! It's a new Sonic game. Here's Silver. You have to say woohoo. Here's Silver.
Here's new character Silver.
Inexplicably.
Anyway, the whole thing. No, I was saying like, oh, I took the time to watch the Emoji Movie, and you guys were like, why the hell did you do that? It's like, it's because Hari and I wanted to make fun of it. We're just like, this movie looks so bad. I'm gonna rent it for 25 cents, and we're gonna fucking sit down and watch it. And we did, and it was really funny.
It was 25 cents
Whoa.
to rent it.
Well then, if you can get the Sonic movie for 25 cents, then we'll watch it. Yeah, I said it. There you go.
What?
25 cents is about all that movie's worth anyway. At the
How
same,
do you know?
Huh?
How do you know?
Because I decree it. Listen,
Sorry, it was just
Listen.
a 2D platform. It's a
you
2D
can't
platform.
turn the emoji. What the fuck are you talking about?
2D Sonic. It was like Sonic Rush is a 2D platform in the DS.
That's kind of cool. You can't really make a movie about emojis.
Rock says that was a waste of a quarter.
You can't really make a movie about emojis. Good though. I think it was. Sonic could have had a really good direction, and I feel that what we got in the end, or what fans got in the end, could have been stronger. Could have been better. That's why I like the concept of the fan film. The fan film. If the fan film were a movie, or were the movie that we got, I would have watched that like immediately, because I liked it.
Well, you don't know what the movie is like because you've never seen it.
Yeah, I know. I mean, well, I've watched like clips and stuff.
But it could have funny things that you haven't seen yet.
Okay, well then, if I'm watching with you and we find it either for free or for a quarter, then fine. But I'm not gonna put. What I'm trying to say is, I'm not gonna put the time in to do it myself. Because why would I watch it by myself? It's gonna be boring, and there's no reason for it whatsoever. Absolutely none. Battleship, right? Why?
Battleship.
We'll find something to laugh at. But I mean, hey, I watched. Most people hate the that fucking the Masters of the Universe movie, the live action movie, and most people say that sucks, but I took the time to watch it, and I had a headache that night when I decided to watch it, and I was like, all right, here we go, and I watched it and it ended up being really entertaining, and my headache went away. So you don't know.
Well, I'm glad that worked for you in that particular scenario. I don't know if that's gonna work for me though. Like I said, we can watch it together and we'll make fun of it, but I'm having no hand in getting a hold of it.
Find it online, probably.
Like, I swear to God, if you find it tonight, I'm gonna lose my shit.
I found it stupid.
How come they couldn't get the Shrink Fairy in Reignited?
Because they would have looked ugly.
You don't know that, Aaron. Why would you say that ahead of time? Sorry. I don't mean to be a dick. Sorry.
Because I know character design. Because a lot of the characters do look ugly in this. Okay. I don't know. They would have looked as ugly as Ajax out there.
But see, it all comes down to preference of what you think looks visually appealing. Look at the people who have favorites for dragons or for character designs in general in either Insane or Reignited or anything like that. Some people like some characters and some people don't. Like those same characters or like other characters or whatever, and that's perfectly fine. They're not complaining when they give their reasoning for it and have to do it over and over, because the more people that come in to hear these opinions and then try to reject them, they have to explain it over and over. That's what I have to do whenever I talk about not caring for Sonic. Notice I say not caring or dismiss. I never say hate, because I don't hate Sonic. I've said that. Those 3-4 words too. I don't hate Sonic. There are plenty of things in Sonic I enjoy watching. X, I like the concept of the Sonic Boom game. I've watched episodes of the cartoon. The older cartoons like Underground and stuff are entertaining enough. They're not the best cartoons, but whatever.
They entertained me when I was a kid.
Yeah, Victor loved them as a kid. Perfectly fine. So when I say one thing about not wanting to see the Sonic movie, people are like, "What the fuck?" And
It's actually
weird.
what Roxas says. He hates what they do to Sonic. And
Yes!
and that's what it is.
Yes!
That's where the real problem
Yes!
is.
Thank you, Roxas.
Because it's like, yeah, a bunch of different people have tried to handle Sonic differently, and in the end, they've never worked out.
Well, especially the main people that run Sonic themselves, Sonic Team.
Yeah.
With how they said the meme humor, the meme era, the era that Sonic, Sonamy fanfic, you know, why? I even did that post when somebody compiled all the stuff, how now Mr. Crumb is in Crash on the Run. That was a meme. People were saying, how funny would it be if this obscure-ass character from this obscure-ass game for Crash made it into something modern. And they fucking did it! And it's like, whoa, that's fucking dope. But it's not because it's haha lol funny, it's because people wanted to legitimately see a glow up. Sorry, Aaron. But,
People were, well, yeah, whatever.
But,
I was like, what? Oh, okay.
because my
People are
post...
asking what we think, what are our thoughts on B-Mask? Look, I don't know. I don't want to open that door again.
What the hell's B-Mask?
I have no idea what that is.
He's a YouTuber who he didn't give me the best first impression. He kind of acted like a dick, so.
Yeah.
And when people give me a dick first impression, I tend not to like them very much.
Yeah.
Rock's paw.
But I was like, hey, take notes, Sonic. This is how you do fandom memes right. Because it's true. Like, they just do it because lol random humor, internet culture, haha. But Crash is including meme references and whatnot. Not even like actual memes, just like Sonic or the... Well, no, I can't say that. Crash, the WoW meme was in Crash 4. But, see how I'm quick to fucking, correct myself? That one was just because they thought it was funny. I get it. And I'm fine with it because Crash doesn't do that very often. Sonic is now built on that, which I'm just like, I roll my eyes at it because I'm like, whatever. It's not funny and it's not appealing.
For me, it's just sad to see because it's like, that's what they rely on, and it's like, you don't have to rely on that. Like, why? That's what they decided to do, and it's like, that's dumb. Why the fuck would you decide to do that?
How is it that you guys... Well, not you guys, like you guys specifically.
WoW is now canon.
Specifically, yeah. How is it that people who don't like Powerpuff Girls... I'm sorry, Vlasio, I'm not... No, we're gonna be ending off soon.
Yeah, it's like 2:28.
How can somebody watch, like, say, the Powerpuff Girls... the recent one, because it's not new anymore, it's out of this universe. And... not like the meme references they made there, and the twerking, and the la 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 la, but then Sonic is in, like, the Sonic movie or whatever, and you're fine with it. I don't understand how that mindset...
Probably because they don't hang on it.
Well, that doesn't matter. The fact it's even in there at all is like, why? What does it add to the comedy? What does it add to anything, despite it being a reference? Sure, you can reference anything. I reference stuff all the time.
Reference, there's a difference between having like a little Easter egg reference and then like, you know, actually hanging on something and be like, look, this is a modern thing. Look at us shaking our butts in your face. Like, there's a difference.
Well, yeah,
I mean,
there's a difference there, yeah. Because like an Easter egg is like, if it's saying it's like an Easter egg or like a reference, then that might just be, it's just like a one-time thing. But when they hang
Sonic
onto it and like,
does that all the time now, is what I'm getting at. They do that all the time. Either their writing is just not very well constructed, or they bank on some sort of weird ass reference to the fandom for the sake of to-lols, and that's not entertaining. Yeah, I don't see how people can enjoy that legitimately, if not just for a minute to be like, oh, they made it funny. I don't understand. You don't see Spyro doing that. Has Spyro ever made a weird reference like that? I don't think they ever have. He's made a Just Say No fucking reference, but that was way back in Hero's Tale. But in terms of memes and stuff...
But Hero's Tale was weird because they made a lot of, like...
Because they tried to be that.
They tried to be funny, and it wasn't funny.
But that's what I'm trying to get at. They tried to be that. And see how it didn't work? But Sonic is built on that, and people are okay with it. I don't understand.
I don't know. That's because, well, Sonic has gone through so many
Some
things.
old people trying to be hip with the kids.
I mean, yeah, that's what it is.
Spyro doesn't
I don't
have
have a
viral
problem
memes.
with Sonic trying to be, like, kind of funny and, like, modern. Like, I don't really have a problem with it as long as it's done right. Spyro, on the other hand, has just kind of always been in its own
Hey, Clark.
where it was like,
Clark,
You
didn't
gotta
need that.
believe. How do you do, fellow kids?
I don't know. What the hell are you laughing at?
I'm reading the story.
Oh god. I'm reading a book.
The stupid girl.
Okay, well anyway. That's funny with no context.
No, she wanted to dye her hair wanted to look beautiful like all the other girls.
No, you should just not explain it. That's funnier to just say, that's a stupid girl, I'm gonna laugh at her.
That's the stupid girl!
Like everybody else. And she didn't know how to dye her hair. And she ended up with green hair. Pobrecita. Should have called me. I would've
Okay.
dyed her hair.
Okay, back to the stream. Oh yeah, no, that's right.
Oh,
That
the
they
flossing
did.
skeleton.
They did. The flossing skeleton and the dabbing pandas.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's true. Well, okay, I never thought of the pandas as dabbing, but anyway.
They are though.
Well, I don't know. They were just sneezing and they happened to make that weird pose, but like I never saw it. I didn't immediately see it as a dab, pretty much because my mind doesn't see things. My mind doesn't see meme things immediately if it's like tied together with something. If it's not like, oh, this is a dab and it's in your face, then I'm not gonna see it as that.
If Crash is in Smash, I'll dab. No, I'm just playing. I won't. No, I won't.
I was like, never ever do that.
I'll
ever
floss.
again.
I've flossed before.
Yeah, and I still hate you for doing that.
Why?
Because it just looks dumb.
It just looks dumb. Don't knock it till you tried it. Don't complain about how you don't like the
Fucking modern shit that's like the
fucking
trendy
modern
shit
shit.
or whatever. I just
Trendy
don't like it.
modern
It just
shit.
looks dumb.
any treating money.
I don't care about the flossing skeleton. I don't give a shit. I just don't like the stupid
music.
But I'm not gonna take every little thing that I hate about Reignited and go like, Reignited sucks because.
But I'm not even doing that with Sonic. I'm
I
trying.
know you're not. I'm just saying, I'm not gonna do that with Spyro, like some people do. The thing is, some people keep thinking that I hate everything if I say I don't like this little thing. Some character to me. I didn't even say Reignited sucks and ruined everything. Like, why are people saying that?
Oh, there's nothing?
No.
Okay.
Victor's present still has to come. Still. Yeah, well. The Game Awards, am I right?
You guys go so well on Animaniacs.
Animaniacs. I don't have Hulu. I haven't seen it.
Valizio, he's tried Sonic before. What do you mean?
Yeah. Why do you think I was saying that? Because you guys are all telling me that shit. Let's see. What Sonic games have I played? Even if it was just for a little bit. Sonic 1, Sonic the Fighters, Sonic R, Sonic and the Secret Ring, Sonic 06, which I fucking own, Sonic 06, Sonic and the Secret Ring, Sonic and the Black Knight. We've said Sonic name too many times, so the internet connection is now bad. Thank you, Sonic. I'm just playing. It's like saying Beetlejuice. Sonic and the, I said Black Knight, Secret Rings,
No,
Unleashed.
Polly, I didn't see a dab because like
Forces.
they sneezed and like I don't know. I saw the pandas sneeze and then like I didn't really pay attention to the movement they were making when they sneezed. I just saw them sneeze. Like I didn't look and say, "Was that a dab?" Like no, because I'm not paying attention because I don't care.
And Generations and Lost World. So that's a bunch of games I've played, so definitely I've tried it. You can't tell me I can't knock it because I didn't try it. I said Forces.
Okay.
And that spans across multiple consoles, PS3, PS4, Genesis. We do own a Genesis. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Yeah, it's mine. I never played it.
It's his, which he barely ever plays. I tried buying Mortal Kombat 3 and it didn't fucking work.
I have Sonic Heroes and I've played it for a while and I got stuck in it, but like I haven't played it in a while.
Your first Sonic game was Sonic and the Black Knight. I don't remember what my first Sonic game was.
I don't remember.
I don't remember. See, I just don't have that many memories with Sonic because I never fully cared. And it never fully appealed to me.
Yeah,
Some bits did, but not the entirety of what Sonic is. I don't really care for it.
Yeah, because my first experience, experience with Sonic in general was like the cartoons.
What
and
time
stuff.
is it? What time is it?
2:36.
Okay, we still have some time.
It was with the cartoons and stuff. It wasn't actually the games, but in terms of owning the games, and the first one I played, I don't exactly remember. Also, you did that.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I'm really trying to think back. Actually, wasn't it the Gems collection on the GameCube?
Maybe.
Because we had the GameCube.
So maybe it was Sonic the Fighters and Sonic R as my first games.
Yeah.
But you know what? Not bad. Sonic the Fighters more so. That's not bad. I like it. I don't care that people think it's weird.
Clark, the PS5 it says it's out of stock at Costco. Also, it's only a bundle.
Yeah, which is more expensive.
Me predicting Astro doing the flaws. Zark, I think
Also,
wasn't that in the last
also
one?
it says it's a members only item. So.
Yeah, Astro did the... Yeah, they flossed and dabbed in Astro Bot as well.
And so say like in rescue missions, and they do that. Then they do
Both, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that wasn't exactly a secret Zark or anything. Like it wasn't exactly a prediction. I just knew they were.
You just had to see it. You had to see it.
That's just what they did, and I don't care for the
That's
dances,
bullshit, by the way.
But
That's bullshit. The fact that the wizards can still attack you through the portal as you're gliding down to it is bullshit.
Oh,
I don't like that at all.
believe it or not, I'm getting it. Damn it.
All right, Clark, you go, bro.
I say you go.
Oh, God. What are your Smash predictions? Oh, thanks. Thanks, wizard. Thanks, Orko.
And Sonic's like Batman during the first half of the Silver Age. He's in a state where he is regarded as a joke and in a creative slump, but with Batman, they eventually got him on the right track.
What was that?
I have been staring at
That was my notification. PS5 Direct. Well, I don't have time for this. God damn it, no.
What happened? What is it?
It's a notification for the PS5 Direct, but it's like more than an hour wait probably, and I don't have time for this.
Aw. My prediction is lemons. Because that is what Nintendo will be squeezing too much of. I don't know, we'll see who it is. If it's Crash, I will scream. Clark says he's in the queue. Oh man.
This shit never works.
I wish Walmart would just come back and stock, because they've been our best bet. They've been your best bet. Seeing as you were like in the cart, is there any way that you can save your CVC in there so you don't have to keep putting it in, so you can just click faster?
What do you mean?
Well, how you've told me that you do have your info already on Walmart whenever you were trying to do that, but you had to keep putting in the CVC.
My prediction is that video games will be short.
And as...
Like,
huh?
like info was already in there. I don't get what you're saying.
But you said the only thing you had to punch in was the numbers on the back.
Right.
So yeah, that your CVC. Your CVC can still be put in, I think, in with the rest of the info, shouldn't it?
I don't know, cause like that's just what it brought me to. I can't even get into this stupid queue. It keeps saying, "Prove you're not a robot," and like it's fucking. I checked that thing millions of times. Come on.
Prediction is that video games will be shown. Yeah, Matt, you can pretty much nail down on the head.
Also, like I said, the PS5 page isn't even there on the Walmart site anymore.
No, I know, which is dumb. That's what I'm saying. I hope that they go back in stock soon, because they've been your best bet. Seeing as you just had to, you're already in the cart by that time when we were still attempting.
Well, that's what it said, but who knows?
Hop up, would you like to go?
Like a quarter till. It's 240.
I love Rox's comment. Makes me think, do you think Tom Holland's gonna spoil the Uncharted movie? With his magical spoiler powers.
It says more than an hour.
I don't really care if he does, because, again, opinion, I'm not really going to be quick to watch it. This is ample on describing the state of Sonic with the meta era. Okay. I can't relate to that, Ray. I'm sorry.
Doesn't matter. Like, it'll say more than an hour, and then once I get to a half hour in, it'll say, like, out of stock for the day. Like, how many do they have in stock? 2?
Yeah, that's how fucking fast everything goes.
Yes, yeah, right. You spent the entire Magic Crafters while debating about the Sonic movie and Ruby Wall.
Yeah, pretty much. That's
Pretty
how
much,
it went. That's how it goes around these parts.
Yeah, because I think we also spent the entirety of Peacekeepers talking about animated movies and
Yes.
stuff. Does the award start in 20 minutes or is it 1? Well, for us it's 2:42, so I don't know when it actually starts for anyone else.
I think it's like 3:15 or 3:30, which would be like 6 something for Eastern people. And Frederick said, yeah, Frederick said 1 a.m. for him, which would probably be 3 for us. So, oh my God, wait, where do you live again, Frederick? Oh God damn it!
Oh my God, that was a double whammy over there.
Boars.
GameStop literally had 2 PS5s in stores on Black Friday. Some guy at one of my cities, GameStop, had been camping out all week. This is Clark.
Shit's crazy, man. So we might end off in a minute after I clear out Beastmakers.
Swedish. So then...
So Sweden. What's your time zone? Because I'm really curious. I think you're like 9 or so hours ahead of us. Or
yeah,
10.
I think.
Yeah, I think you're probably 10 hours ahead or so.
Yeah, time zones are weird.
Well, because Teal is like, I think, 8 or 9 hours from us. I had to do the Bandicast with him, GMT. The Bandicast with Teal was like, that was like the earliest Bandicast I've had to record.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And I'm gonna have to do that again too because ooh, spoiler. I don't know. Ooh, I'm gonna start myself right there. Because guests are returning. Let's just say that.
He's doing it again with someone.
Shut up! Shut up! Spoilers!
Yeah, spoilers about not saying the name.
Dude, shut up!
Dude, shut up!
Oh, shut up, you idiot!
Fucking.
Fucking.
Swear to God.
I swear to gosh dang. We. Don't mention. Wait, what? Shut up.
I really wish the Crash trailer is a tribute to the original Smash 64 trailer in the States and the classic Crash version.
That's what everyone keeps trying to say.
If he gets it Smash.
To somehow find a way to include the guy in the Crash suit.
That'd be hilarious.
Probably not though, because again, how would you film that this year?
Well, he's got the big mask.
What? Well, still. I'm talking about the team getting together to shoot this promo.
Could have done it like months ago or something.
We were still in the pandemic the whole year. They have to have done it like in January. And then again, he would have been the one to probably be shown off instead of Min Min. Or Steve. What else am I missing? Is that everything? Oh, about fucking one, of course. How are you today, Aaron?
What?
Cool.
How are you today?
How are you today?
Before you go on, how are you?
Oh, man.
I love how like, we had this whole thing, and then in the comments it's just like, dude, like, get me on right now. Put me on this instant, mister. There
Put me
are
on
some
Discord
words
now.
to be had.
Oh, it's always this one. God damn it. Okay, what time is it, Victor?
It is 2:46.
Ooh, I think that's a good place to stop. Okay, well, I wanted to spend this time talking about Spyro and the Game Awards. We spent this time debating the Sonic movie.
And just kind of like movies and
Stuff in general. But that's how it goes around here. I'm still very hyped for the Game Awards. We have to go set up now so we can record our reactions to the Smash reveal and everything. Any other things that come out for any other games that might catch our eye. Hopefully like another Kena trailer or something. I don't know. Because we haven't had anything since like that first the trailer.
Besides all the screenshots
and stuff, yeah. From Ember Lab. But besides that, yeah.
Yeah, this will also be good because my battery's almost gonna.
Yeah, keep in mind too that I did put out a video earlier today about that mystery character potentially getting revealed soon. That might be later today, if not sometime really soon. The artists are definitely in on it because Nicholas seems to be doing some stuff, and the other guy, which I'm legitimately forgetting, Florian, is being a little coy right now. So we'll see what goes on with that. Hopefully the Spyro stuff does happen. That's why we were streaming this today instead of Crash. And hopefully we'll see if Crash is the Smash fighter or whoever it is. We'll just I don't know what our reaction is going to be if it's anyone else. It depends on who it is.
And I say we just have to wait and see.
Yes. So yeah, check out the the video.
So wait, because they said they were going to reveal it at 4.
For Smash Brothers, yes.
Yeah, and so when does the show actually start?
Like around 3:30 or so.
Okay, so
it's gonna be a good way in.
Okay,
yeah.
Because I was like, because I remember you were telling me of like when it would start and stuff like that.
The pre-show is either at 3:15 or 3:15. I think is when the pre-show is. I think, but we need this time to set up for camera, make sure it's good and all that.
Last of Us Part 2 will win in the rage.
Yeah, I read that.
3:30 is the preview.
Okay.
Okay.
So if they start with a fucking Smash reveal, that'd be pretty dope. So we'll see what happens. Until then, I think
I remember someone on Twitter was saying that what if the trailer for Crash, or like before they showed off or something, they had or like I forgot how he described it, but it was essentially like, what if they did how they did with CTR, where they had the guy in the Crash suit just kind of come out on stage and whatnot, and like said something, and then they reveal it or something.
I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for us. If you're watching this back as a video, thanks for watching to the very end. If you're with us live, thanks for being here with us. We've been consistent, like at least a good 14-15 people, so that's pretty awesome. It's getting late for some people in different time zones, so I understand that. Hopefully you guys can at least catch a little bit of the Game Awards. If not, then just look to me or other people online for the Cliff Notes version. And our reactions will come soon. I'll let you know how things go down, Aaron, so you won't be left out. And I think that is about it. So, Sonic. Hi, Mark.
I'm Vic.
Hi, Miharu.
We'll see you guys.
Impromptu Miharu appearance.
Yeah, we will see you guys later. Get out for the Game Awards.
Yeah.
Take care.
This stream is now dated.
It's been from the...
I know it was.
What is wrong with you?
I know it was. I'm just saying.